What's up, y'all? How you doing? Downtown Winchester, Virginia. Just cruising down the main highway here. This is the main stretch. Rush hour's coming soon. People have been asking me, "Hey man, what part of Virginia are you from?" And I'll tell them that I'm from Winchester, that I live up here. Never heard of that shit, of course, which is fine, fair enough. But yeah, I'm actually cruising down the downtown walking mall right now, seeing all the sights. It's actually, no, I'm being silly, man. This is just these are just some woods right outside my house, dude. You guys ever have that moment when you're talking and you realize how fucking baked you are? Holy shit! Sorry, guys. Blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ. Smoking that good shit, man. That's right. Yeah, I said it. Give a fuck. Yeah, man. So people ask me about where I'm from, and I thought, I'm actually having a day to myself. I've had a very productive day. I've been playing some drums, which is nice. Eating good. Made some videos for y'all, which always makes me feel good when I do that. Got the house to myself today. It's pretty sweet, man. I'll be doing some paintings later on, but I'm rambling. I digress. People have been asking me about where I'm from in Virginia. Tell y'all a little bit about it, and so I thought I would. Fuck it. If you guys want to learn a little bit, inbreeding is actually that's actually a stereotype for where I'm from. I know that white people we have that stereotype, guys. That's our stereotype, inbreeding. Although in Pakistan, I believe over 70% of the population in Pakistan are all inbred. It's a fact. You guys can look that shit up. But one of the reasons that this region of the United States is known for inbreeding is because this area is known as Appalachia. And Appalachia, is just the Appalachian Mountains. It runs from like pretty much Maine down to Georgia. And I live in, like the Virginia section. And back when the European settlers came to America, this region was a region that the British king at the time, I think King George, said, "You guys cannot pass this region. You guys cannot go over these mountains and beyond." Which eventually they did, of course. And then you had states like West Virginia and the exploration of the western United States. But basically, this was as far as they could come, is my point. So my point is, this is as far as they could come. So they were very isolated up here, because in these mountains and the valleys here, especially during the wintertime, man, you're fucking stuck. And anybody that's watching this video that lives in a mountainous area or lives on a mountain like I have, and used to in the past, you guys know that during the wintertime, it's super fucking dangerous, right? So they were isolated. So you'd have like a little cabin in the winter, right? You have a little cabin in the wintertime. Got a brother and a sister, drinking hot chocolate, sipping tea, eating some fucking biscuits, whatever the hell they're doing. "Hey sis, what you up to?" "Oh, nothing. I'm kind of bored. What about you?" "Oh, I don't know. Just thinking about things we could do to have fun." "Oh yeah, like what?" And then next thing you know, I'm gonna shoot. "Oh, sis." And then they have fucking family. And then they look all fucked up. I actually used to go to school with these with this family. They're known as the Funks. Which is hilarious because they look all fucked up, and their last name is Funk. I remember Brian Funk, Crystal Funk, David Funk, and all kinds of other funky looking motherfuckers. But they were legitimately inbred people, man. And like I was saying, the reason that this area is known for inbreeding is simply because of the isolation they used to face, namely in the winter times, and they were only around their family. So who do you fuck? You got to make more people. People generally like to fuck, so they did. But now it's kind of frowned upon. Hey, is anything past first cousin? Is that weird? No, I'm not saying me. I'm saying a friend. If you have like a distant cousin, and you're like, damn, is that bad? Is that bad? I don't know. I don't know if it's bad or not. Another thing, man, we have a lot of war history out here. So I want to thank the British for essentially just getting y'all's asses whooped by us. I said it. Yes, said it by these Yanks. These Yanks beat y'all's fucking ass. Do you know why we beat y'all's ass? First of all, we're not idiots, and we don't fight in straight lines. Marching, well, actually, yeah, they did have marching drums, but we don't fight in straight lines, guys. When the British came over here to the States and they were trying to, you know, colonize us, tell us what the hell to do with their fucking tea and their fucking biscuits and their patriarchal dominance, their white cis patriarchal dominance. They're basically trying to tell us what the hell's what. And we knew the layout of the land. That's right, I said we. Us Yanks. We knew the layout of the land. Y'all, the British did not, so we didn't have to fight in a fucking straight line like a bunch of fucking retards. Of course they're gonna get shot. Of course they're gonna get killed. The fuck are y'all thinking, man? Jesus fucking Christ. Shit. Oh my God, I've come up. What the hell have I done? What the hell have I done, guys? See if I can make it over. I made it. Fuck yeah. But yeah, man, we got a lot of history, dude. So this area has so much history of like the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, slavery. I just think that's awesome, man. And you know, I didn't grow up here my whole life. A lot of people think that because maybe the way I talk, which is understandable. I do have a bit of a country accent, which I don't really think is that thick, but enough to be noticed. So when I was basically a boy, from the time I was 9, I lived all over Florida. It was hot, it was sunny, we had the beach, we had all different types of people. You know, we're talking like Dominican, Cuban, Haitian, Jamaican, European, African, Hispanic, you know, whatever, just every Asian, you know what I mean, everybody. It was hot, it was exotic. I had a tan, I was in great shape, my hair was like white platinum blonde. Master race, you know what I mean. I'm fucking with it. I'm teasing. But make sure there's no black people around right now. Make sure no niggers out here. I give a fuck. It's funny. It's hilarious. But so then when I was 9, our family was moved up to Virginia. And so basically I go from the warm beaches, the sunny beaches of South Florida, all the exotic, you know, people, the food, blah blah blah. We go from there to out of here, where that's our main interstate. That's our main interstate, guys. Now I know I'm kind of being like sarcastic, but I actually like this kind of weather. I like the gray skies. I like the dead trees. It's a representation of my soul, of my heart inside. Yeah, nah, I'm fucking with you. But you know, so the first couple years I lived up here in this Virginia, man, we had these brutal winters, these blizzards. We lived on a fucking icy mountain to where you were stuck up there for a week or two. No matter what kind of car you had, you still stuck. And not just that, but the people. You know what I mean? The people. It's not because they're mostly white people. It's their attitude. It's the way they talk. And talk like this, man, you fucking faggot. And you know, I heard like a lot more like racist talk. I heard a lot more of that when I came up here, and homophobic talk. A lot more kids calling each other faggots, sissies, and bitches, and a lot of, you know, a lot of white kids saying nigger, a lot of black kids saying it too. Hispanic kids would call black kids niggers. I mean, just all that shit. It was just more, I just noticed there was like much more racial tension up here than even in Florida, where it's, I don't know. It seems like places where the populations are a little more diverse. People are more aware of other types of people, and they're not quite as racist, or at least they keep it to themselves more, I guess. I don't know. But that's just a big thing that I noticed when I move up here, man. But now, you know, I'm actually really proud to be where I'm from. I fucking love being from Virginia. I like my cute little country accent. Y'all know you like it too. Especially the British people. Every single British person, and I'm gonna go ahead and include Irish as well. That means the Welsh, Scottish, Irish. All you fucking Brits, I don't give a fuck. You guys are all the same to me. Yeah, I said it. I want to thank you for this country accent, because the American Southern Southern American accent actually comes from the Scots-Irish accent. It's true. Like this whole area that I'm from, most people's last names are like Scottish, Irish, you know, British. Even my last name is Howard. It's an English name. You got a lot of O'Sullivans and a lot of O'Micks out here, and fucking McDonald and McBrewski or whatever the fuck. So, but that accent and that heritage comes from the British Isles. It comes from Ireland. It comes from all that. So, I want to thank you all. Still fuck biscuits and fuck tea. Alright? And I know you guys don't all eat crumpets. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. But the weather's kind of like this, right? So, anyways, man, I'm just strolling around, going on a walk, getting a little stretch out. Thought I'd make a little video, teach y'all a thing or two. Yeah, I'm trying to think. That's about it, guys. If you want to shoot me an email for whatever reason, I may or may not respond depending on the nature and length of the email. nojokestriking@gmail.com. Bitches! Alright, Instagram.com/BraytonHoward. Yes, I'm baked as fuck. Oh yeah, okay. Facebook.com/NoJokeHoward. I love you guys. Peace.